What is up, guys? Today on the Dirty 36, today I'm going to be taking off the oil filter housing and as well as the alternator so I can get to the oil filter housing gasket. And I'm going to clean up the oil filter housing because it's a little dirty. Maybe I'll paint it just to get it looking fresh. You know, this bay is going to be looking hot. But before we get started, let me show you guys how the manifold came out. I'm going to take it out to the light so you guys can really see. It's a big difference. That looks hot. Way better. So if you have an E36 and your manifold looking a little crusty and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know what to do. But let's get started. Alright guys, so for those of you who don't know where the oil filter housing is, it's this right here. I'm going to be taking that off, but I need to take off the alternator to get to it. I need to take off the belts, and well, first things first, let's drain the oil. Damn, that was on the tight as hell. I don't know why I put it so tight last time. What the Alright guys, don't put your drain plug on too tight. Don't be like me. Come on. What the fuck? Alright, so next, what is this, a 10 mil? Come over here. That ain't a 10, I believe it's a 12. Almost 13. 13. I bet it's gonna be the 14 watch. Oh, I was wrong. I'll get my handy dandy wrench. Ooh, I put that tight. What the Damn, don't put your bolts too tight. I don't know, maybe it's because my car hasn't been ran in a while, so maybe like that has something to do with it, but don't put them on too tight because you're just gonna make things harder for yourself. Well, actually, too tight is better than too loose. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Let's get this baby. Actually, we're gonna get new Oh, I missed. Y'all didn't see that. And oh, ye doggies. Look at all that. Look at all that oil on there. This is gonna be a mess. I hope that, oh yeah, it's draining. Yeah, it's draining. This is gonna be such a big mess. Ah, what the f fell? Shit. Whatever. I ain't even worried. So, it's almost drained out. So, alright guys. So what we need to do is, first off, we need to take off this belt, and how you do that is on this tensioner right here. I believe you push, you go clockwise, I believe, to loosen it up. But once that loosens up, it should loosen this up, and we can take off the belt and start taking off the alternator. So let's get to it. To take off the, or to loosen up the tensioner, y'all gotta use an Allen key. Wrong size. See. Yep. Hold it. I need an extension. Oh, snap. Now, this is easier if you take off your fan, but I'm trying to do this without taking off, by taking off the least amount of things as possible. Oh yeah, guys, it is clockwise. So just loosen that up. The belt comes right off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So I got the alternator out, and as you can see, it gives you a clear look. Look at where this back here is where it seals, and as you can see, yeah, my gasket is bad. So good thing we're doing this. So now I'm gonna take off the oil filter housing, and yeah, let's get it. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys saw me in the time lapse. I was just labeling these. I like to label all the wires and stuff so I don't forget. As you can see, anything I unplug or disconnect, I like to just label it what it is, so later when I come back I don't forget. Because if you guys remember, I am rebuilding the engine, so a lot of this isn't going back on immediately. So yeah, here's the alternator, and the bottom bolt, I've never taken this out before, but the bottom bolt, it has a nut on the back. So I was spinning that for like about a minute, and until I looked in the back and realized that it had a nut. So yeah, don't be like me. I also I also want to take off bolts and stuff. I like to put them back where they belong, so that way I don't lose them or I don't forget. So just a little tip for you guys. But let's take off the oil filter housing now. So I got it off, guys, and look at this. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a bad gasket. It's like plastic, it's hard. But I can't get it out with one hand, so look at how gunked up that is, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take some time to clean that right now, but here it is. Here she is in all her glory. As I was telling you guys, look how dirty she is, man. That is disgusting, yo. So I'm gonna take some time to clean this off right now and get her nice and pretty, and I'll be back right now. Alright, so I just want to take this time to let you guys know that no, I am not a professional. A lot of these things that I am doing, I've never done before, so I'm kind of just learning as I go, I guess. I mean, I have somewhat of knowledge and it helps me a lot, but like I've never have taken that off before. I've never taken off the alternator, but as I said, I'm not a professional. I'm kind of learning this as I go. I've never rebuilt a whole motor before, so this will be my first time. So I mean, we could learn together. This will be a learning experience for the both of us. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know I am not a professional, but I do believe I have the skills it takes to rebuild it. I'm gonna show you guys a little trick. I'm sure you notice if you work on cars or have any basic knowledge on just kind of working on things, I guess. But for those of you who don't know, a good way to clean bolts is WD-40. Just basically, WD-40 is good for cleaning a lot of things, actually. But yeah, if I have time, what I like to do is I like to for example, I had this cup. Look, that's all WD-40. I had nuts sitting in there. I like to just let them sit so that they get more clean. But yeah, that's a little trick for you guys who don't know. It works great. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm not even finished cleaning it, but look at what a big difference already. Hold on, let me show you guys the light. Look at what a big difference. Now, it's not finished, but man, I'm tired of cleaning it. I've been sitting here for like an hour. It's hard because it has a lot of crevices and stuff, but yeah, I think that's gonna do for now. I got other shit to do, so I'm gonna just let you guys know, if you guys are attempting to do this job yourselves, of course what you're gonna need is that gasket right there, and right here where this, I don't know what sensor that is, but there's a gasket in there as well. You take off 1, 2, 3 Allen bolts, and there's a gasket behind there. So if you're gonna attempt this, remember to get that one, this gasket, and I believe there's O-rings behind these as well. I think these are freeze plugs, and I believe there's only one. So yeah, so I would get I'll get this gasket, the gasket for the sensor, and then the O-ring for the freeze plugs. And also, if you can, I also recommend getting a new tensioner, because well, I mean, you already have it off, so might as well. And you know, it's always good to replace that. Make sure your belts are nice and tight. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this, cleaning this later on today, and I don't think I'm gonna need to paint it because look, she cleans up pretty nice. So yeah. So look, guys, if you know, gaskets aren't supposed to be like plastic and break like that. They're supposed to be rubber. Alright guys, now I hope you enjoyed that video. I know there wasn't a lot of interesting stuff, but I just want to get everything ready so when I do get, I haven't ordered the whole gasket kit yet, but when I do order it, I just want to have everything ready so that way I can just throw in all the gaskets and just have it ready to go. But yeah, I'm gonna order that soon, so stick around for the next one. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing in the next one. Maybe on the next one I'm gonna be taking off my valve cover and painting that because it's a little crusty, it's a little ugly. So yeah, so stick around for the build. And as always, you know guys, stay fly and all that, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.